Things are really looking up for today's rural house hunters.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh, goodness me. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
And pleasant property surprises keep on coming.
It's really not what we were expecting at all.
No, it's exciting.
As do the green and pleasant landscapes.
That's just glorious.
It is.
I can't quite believe it, actually.
I think it's good for the soul to be able to see that kind of view.
Northumberland, once part of the largest kingdom in England, today it's supersized on every level, with endless countryside and gorgeous stretches of captivating coast.
If it's space you're after for an escape, then this may well be the county for you. There is plenty of it here. After all, it is the most sparsely populated in England, and it's big and very beautiful. Take it from me. When it comes to Northumberland, there aren't really any compromises. Here, you get quantity and quality.
Northumberland is tucked into the most northeasterly corner of England. Its national park is the least populated of all the UK's national parks, where scenic treasures include Hadrian's Wall, built to guard the Roman Empire, and the inspiration for the vast ice wall in the fantasy drama Game of Thrones.
You've literally got everything in Northumberland. You've got the lovely beaches, and then you go into the country, you've got many different castles. There's lots to see and do, like.
Among the pretty coastal towns is the creative hub of Newbiggin by the Sea. Here, artisan shops and holiday homes hug the bay, sharing the view with a giant bronze and steel statue 300 metres out to sea. Created by sculptor Sean Henry, a smaller version of the couple stands on dry land.
Northumberland has culture. It has fabulous restaurants, has great walking. I used to live in London, I've lived overseas, I've lived in Newcastle, and this is where I'm happiest.
Today we're looking for a home for a family of three. Not three family members, 3 generations. Mum, dad, their daughter and their grandson.
We're making this move as a family unit, so there'd be me, Gail, Alex and Reuben moving up to Northumberland together.
So Alex is our daughter and Reuben is our little grandson, and we've decided that we really like living in a multi-generational household.
In lockdown, we all lived together. We got a lot out of it and we had fun and we lived together quite happily. And we have a shared vision of this like little homestead with the allotments, and that's the dream really.
Gail, a retired head teacher, and Steve, an IT manager, live with primary school teacher Alex and 1-year-old Reuben in their 4-bed home in the city of Leicester.
And we've actually been living in Leicester for about 40 years. We really love Leicester, but as we're retiring now, so we'd like to escape to the country.
We thought about moving every now and again throughout the years, and it's never really been the right time. We're just ready for something different, ready for a bit of a change, aren't we? Yeah. We've been to holiday in Northumberland a few times, and we really love the coastline.
Yeah.
We just love the counties. We're looking forward to a new phase of life, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
The family wants a detached home with a good-sized kitchen, at least 3 bedrooms, plus an annex for Alex, and at least an acre of land where she can build a separate home in the future, all within reach of amenities and no more than an hour from the coast.
I'm really determined about this move and helping this move because it's that multi-generational living, which I know a little bit about. So I sort of have an understanding of what's needed. But actually, what I love about this family is they seem to know what they want already. They're already living together. This isn't a new step for them. So while it's the next phase of their life, they're used to each other and how each other lives. So that's quite nice. So it's going to be an interesting couple of days.
Ahead Instead of setting off to our first viewing, I'm catching up with the whole family in the grounds of our hotel to get to grips with all their wants for this exciting rural escape.
Well, I've been waiting more than 10 years for a Northumberland move, and then you all come at once.
Yeah.
What do you think life here in glorious Northumberland will look like? What do you want it to look like?
Oh, wide open spaces, I think.
Lots of beaches.
So you're basically describing holiday.
Yeah. Well, we've been on holiday up here a few times and we've really liked it. So, you know, now Steve's retired, we can just choose where to go.
Yeah.
Alex, for you and Ruben specifically, what do you need from this move?
We have this dream of building a little tiny house in their garden. So we're like living with them, but not on top of them.
It's so nice to be able to see him every day and see him growing up, and we have a really close relationship.
How will this work? I'm assuming you haven't looked for a property together before.
No.
No,
You
this
were
is
kind of just born into what they chose.
this is the first time we're actually viewing anything, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. We've looked at lots of places online because obviously it's such a far away place.
We are taking you straight into a house hunt straight after retirement. But are you in a rush or are you fairly relaxed about it?
We're not in a desperate rush.
You're in a rush, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, we haven't got, time to waste, really.
Yeah.
So we're really looking forward to finding our dream home.
It's snack time for Ruben.
Yeah.
So, Alex, I'm going to put you on babysitting duty, if that's all right. And I'll take Mum and Dad to go and find a house for you, Ruben.
Bye.
See you later.
The first property that could be just the job for the whole family is in the hamlet of Ryle. A 2.5-mile drive away is the village of Matfern. With its palette of pale stone, it's a fine example of a 19th century estate village, communities built by landowners to house their workers. Today, locals can make use of a village store and cafe, plus a traditional pub. For those wanting a city fix, there's a direct bus to Newcastle, with the nearest beach about a 45-minute drive. Staying inland in rural Ryle sits the first option in our selection, and it's this semi-detached dormer bungalow, built from local stone and topped with a slate roof.
Wow.
Here we are.
Oh, he's got chickens.
Chickens. They're here to welcome you. Look at all of this.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Goodness, it's lovely.
Beautiful.
Yes, lovely.
Annex already
Wow.
there.
Yeah.
And then the house itself.
All that.
Yeah, all
All
of
of
this.
it. Wow. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lots for you as a family.
Okay, that sounds exciting.
So much here, it would have been illegal to bring you.
I can't wait to see inside.
Thought to have been farm buildings in the early 1840s, the property was converted to a family home in the 1980s.
Come in. So, porch with the downstairs loo.
Wow.
Nice.
And then this area, which of course is a hallway, but also is snug in the winter.
Yes, cute. They've done it
That's a good idea, that.
A great idea. And then, prepare yourselves.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
What was
Wow.
this then, in the original farmhouse?
It's
I wonder.
called a jingan.
Right.
And
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
a farm building used for milling, they think maybe using horsepower outside, walking round.
Stone walls are amazing, aren't they?
It's
And they're really thick as well.
And then look up there.
That is absolutely wonderful, isn't it? These
I've never
walls,
seen anything like this in my life.
No,
Would you like to see the kitchen next?
we'd love to.
Yeah, that's equally as important. Head
Yeah.
this way.
Across the other side of the hallway, the kitchen's just 8 years old.
Oh, wow, that's lovely, isn't
Yes.
it? And lots of storage.
And a lovely range.
Yeah, which really keeps things cosy.
Yeah.
That's why you've got the laundry pulley there. You can dry your clothes in here. And you can head straight to the garden there if you're eating outside.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's excellent, isn't it?
Kind of overwhelmed, really.
Yeah. I think that's what I was going to say as well, because it's really not what we were expecting at all.
No, it's exciting.
So special.
It is, yeah.
I'm very happy I'm hearing all the right noises so far, and there's still so much to see here. Beyond the kitchen, off a long hallway, are 2 bedrooms. There's a snug single and a roomy double with plenty of light and an ensuite shower room. Upstairs is reserved for the principal suite, a large bathroom open to the eaves with a shower and a roll-top slipper bath.
Oh gosh, it's a good sized bathroom.
It is.
And then the bedroom.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice
wow.
big room with two windows.
Yeah.
Well, 4 windows actually.
Due aspect.
You can see all the trees out of there.
Yeah.
Got
Be
bees.
able to see this night sky as well through the windows.
While Gail and Steve are taking it all in, I'm the other side of the camera so we can show Alex this beauty at the end of the day. And talking of Alex, there's still the self-contained annex to see. It's situated to the left of the footprint, beyond the ground floor double bedroom with its own separate entrance. There's a large, bright living room, a conservatory, a triple aspect double bedroom with an ensuite shower room and a compact kitchen.
It's a good space, this, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
Very flexible
Very
as
nicely
well.
done. And that room there that was done as a living room, we could easily do that as a bedroom.
Yes. That
Really
would make it perfect.
So that's Alex sorted, and I'm sure little Reuben would love exploring outside at all stages of his childhood.
Got that den-like area there, the raised beds, the winter barbecue area where when Reuben grows up, he can have sleepovers in there, seating areas, multi-generational living at its absolute finest.
There's around half an acre here, but acres and acres of countryside views beyond the garden wall, and a Second World War pillbox, which is a small concrete fortification.
This is a lovely garden, isn't it? Lots of little nooks and crannies.
I think it's good for the soul to be able to see that kind of view.
How would you feel about this house as somewhere to start the new phase of your lives?
I think it's definitely got a lot of potential for us, hasn't it? Yeah.
Definitely lots of
Yeah.
potential.
I need a price off you.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'm so nervous about this. I don't know, I'm going to guess 620.
Okay.
Right, I'll go in a bit lower, I think, and say 600 or
All right.
thereabouts.
So we've got £600,000, £620,000. It is on the market for offers in the region of £650,000.
Right.
Wow, so it's at the top end of our budget.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Well, that's very interesting. Thank you for showing it to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a good morning.
It has.
This converted farmhouse comes with a large kitchen diner, a unique circular living space, 3 bedrooms and a self-contained 1-bed annex. Sitting in around half an acre of beautiful grounds, it's located in a rural spot with panoramic views.
Got some very interesting and unique features which are attractive. I suppose the main attraction for me is the outside area. I like the garden. It's not quite the size that we were after, but it's a nice garden and it's got the potential and flexibility, which is what we're looking for.
I love the views. They're absolutely amazing. I could imagine sitting in this chair, looking out at the windmills, and looking at the horizon. I think that'd be really good for my soul. And yeah, I think we could make this our home.
Gail and Steve are drawn to Northumberland's breathtaking scenery inland, and they love its spectacular coast too. We've brought them to the town of Amble. Home to a working harbour, it's been dubbed the friendliest port in England.
Wow, look at the ships.
A local attraction here is Amble's Harbour Village. Its 15 retail pods sell a range of arts and crafts, and the seafood centre dishes up the catch of the day.
I just love Amble. Being a seaside town, people love to come down to the seaside. They love to have a walk around the harbour. And we do have the odd festival. We've just had Puffin Festival. We have Mauritania Festival coming up. And the Mauritania one is all about how Amble became known as the friendliest port.
Life revolves around the water here, and Dave Gray runs boat cruises to Coquet Island, a bird sanctuary just a mile from the mainland. His nephew, Steve Banks, is skipper.
How long have you been running the boat trips?
1969, my dad started this.
Wow.
What's the most interesting sea creature that you've seen as you've been doing these?
Well, at the minute, we've got an unusual puffin out there on the island.
All right.
If the sunlight hits it, it appears as a golden puffin. It is out there at the moment. It's very elusive and it's very rare to be seen.
I've never actually seen a puffin in real life. Seen them on the television.
Yeah. How many of them are there on the island?
Probably is, at the minute, there's about 60,000 over there at the moment.
60,000?
It'll be the
Wow.
most we've ever seen is this year.
Wow.
Yeah. And is this the best time of year to go looking at them?
It is, aye,
Yeah.
aye, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to see your very first puffin, Steve, you'd better get your sea legs on.
This is going to be fun.
Hey! It's exciting.
Dave's cruises circle Coquet Island for an hour, carefully observing its wildlife, which doesn't take long to make an appearance.
Steve, look at all those puffins.
Oh wow, look at them over there. That's amazing. I've never seen a puffin before. Now I've seen thousands all in one go.
I wonder if we'll see the golden one. I just saw a seal just over there.
Oh yeah.
Sticking his
I
head
can
up.
see his head.
That's
see
so
him.
cute.
Yeah.
There's another one. Look at that seal.
Oh yeah.
Right close to him. Hello.
Hello.
Boat landings aren't allowed on the island, and no one has lived there since the lighthouse was automated in 1999. Built in 1841, it sits on top of the remains of a monastery.
And the puffins are amazing. Look at this one coming over with his wings flapping like crazy. There he is, right over the
so
boat.
close.
Oh wow. A very special place, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that was amazing.
Yeah, fantastic.
And with the wind in their sails, it's back to shore to continue our search for a family-friendly Northumberland home. We're edging closer to the coast for our second property option in the hamlet of Benridge Moor. Residents make use of the facilities in the historic market town of Morpeth, just a few miles south, where there's a good range of high street shops, pubs and restaurants surrounding a 17th century clock tower. The town hosts events including an annual music festival, and for foodies there are popular street food markets throughout the year. Around a 10-minute drive and we're in the rural peace and quiet of Benridge Moor for our next viewing.
Well, here we have your house number 2.
Wow. Yeah. Different from the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
it is
Which is
different.
always
nice,
good to
actually.
see. Different
Yeah.
difference, yeah.
Very
Where
nice.
does it go to and from?
It goes to the drain pipe
Right.
Right,
and then to there, and obviously what you
Yeah.
can't see.
right.
Great.
Yeah, I'm getting some
quite
sneak
big.
peeks through the windows.
Oh,
This
you
is
know.
amazing,
All right,
yeah.
what are you seeing?
I'm seeing views.
Well, there goes that surprise. This is actually a barn conversion, but it's not entirely obvious apart from the shape of it.
So it's part of a farm, or
Exactly,
was?
yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Has it got a bit of land with it?
Shall I wait to answer that question? You'll
Okay.
find out very soon, to be fair. You'll
Okay,
find out.
okay.
That'd be a
very
nice
soon.
surprise.
Yeah.
Should we head in?
Yeah, can't wait.
The semi-detached barn was converted 22 years ago and is now a spacious contemporary family home.
Steve, I think this was the room that you were peeking through
Yeah.
to the view.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
that's
yes.
amazing. Yeah.
Goodness, that's
You can see
wondrous.
for miles, can't you? That's
Nice.
a lovely room, isn't it? Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Now, it's not quite the Jingan,
No,
but how do you feel about a more traditional living room?
it feels a bit more modern
Yeah.
than obviously the other one was quirky, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So
for-
it is very different, but also likeable.
Let's go and have a look at the kitchen. So, cook cupboard,
Yeah.
dining room with the same decking,
Oh yes,
Oh,
nice.
lovely.
and then another space to dine in your kitchen.
Ooh,
wow.
gosh, lovely size room, yeah. Nice kitchen.
That's the back entrance. So I think
Right.
often you'd come in here because there's a really nice boot room and utility. So if you're coming in with the shopping, you drive round
Yeah.
and come in that way. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
From our country walks.
Exactly. Well, you've noticed so many of the views. They are, as you can imagine, even better from upstairs.
Oh, I'm sure.
So I say go and discover how many bedrooms this property has,
Okay.
and then come and find me outside.
All right
We
then.
will.
Yeah, will do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Noel.
Just opposite the living room staircase.
Okay.
Moving up to the first floor, all the rooms lie off a long landing with a vaulted ceiling.
Wow, got beams.
Oh yeah. I suppose that's the barn.
Up here, there's a large, bold bathroom and 4 bedrooms, a suite single room, a cosy double next door, and a larger double which comes with an ensuite. All have fantastic views across the surrounding countryside.
This is a good sized room, isn't it?
It is actually, yeah.
All the
Be
rooms
nice for
upstairs.
guests.
It would be, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, or even Alex.
Yeah.
Actually, I think she might prefer what I've got up my sleeve.
I haven't bothered to take many videos inside the house for Alex, and that's because she'll be more interested in what's out here. A barn that hasn't been converted but has planning permission. She is going to be very interested in this space.
The barn's attached to the main house and the plans drawn up are for a 4-bedroom property. Back upstairs, the last bedroom to see is the principal suite.
My word, this is amazing.
Oh, nice high ceilings, yeah.
This is a
Got a
lovely
bit more
room, isn't
character up here, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And we've got views as well.
Yeah.
And I'm spotting an ensuite over there, girls. We're going to have a look.
Yes. Well, it's like a dressing room sort of
Walk-in
thing.
dressing room. Amazing. It's
Oh,
good
and here's the
space.
bathroom. Good size.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Walk-in shower.
Well, that's inside covered, and outside there's a large lawn, the decked area we saw earlier, along with a small paddock.
Yeah, that is a wonderful view.
You've caught me chilling at a view again.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a theme for
Wondrous.
this house, huh?
Yeah.
And then you've got what's in front of us here,
Yeah. Really?
which you probably saw as you were walking past.
Yeah.
So this is the barn that was converted, which looks more like a barn from this side.
Yeah.
And then that's the barn that hasn't yet been converted.
Yeah, it's
So
a project.
that building there is all part of the sale.
It's all part of the sale.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
You'd
yeah.
have 4 extra bedrooms,
Wow.
over 2 floors as well. Would you like to guess the price of the property?
Okay, well, I'll give it a go. I think £595,000.
Okay.
I'm going to say £550,000.
It is actually on the market for offers over £700,000.
Oh gosh.
But
Okay.
of course, bearing in mind your budget, we have spoken to the vendors.
Yes.
And they are willing to have a conversation.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Which,
Excellent,
if you're
yeah.
interested, is no bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
This barn conversion has a great kitchen diner, a good-sized reception room, 4 bedrooms, and a barn ready to be converted into additional accommodation. There's a generous garden and views galore.
With regard to barn conversions, I actually really like the idea of them because you get the sort of characterful outside and you also get the modern interior with a nice layout and the good-sized rooms. So it's kind of a win-win kind of situation with this type of property, I think.
It's a perfect size. It's got a lot of potential. It's got the land, hasn't it, and the views. It's got countryside. It's got space for growing veggies. It is right at the top end of our budget for the price, which will mean that we've got to have that conversation with the vendor. But yeah, it's something that we'd look to do if we're all in agreement. This is the house for us.
Now we have 2 viewings under our belt. We're catching up with Alex so we can fill her in on the house hunting so far.
So where do we start?
Gosh, I don't know. There's so much to say.
Yeah, we've seen some interesting houses.
2 very different houses.
Yeah.
I have videos that I've been taking.
Oh, good. Well, the first house was very, like, mind-blowing, wasn't it, really?
It was,
Because
yeah.
it had this most unusual round living room, didn't it?
Yeah, sort of an old mill called a jingan. Just to show you, it was
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
this huge rotunda.
Yeah.
Full ceiling as well,
Yeah.
all those beams.
Really impressive. The garden, obviously, I figured would be your focus with that
It is,
first
yeah.
house. And it had like all of these raised beds,
Oh.
and that's the stonework of the house.
Oh, lovely.
Incredible views.
It was.
Yeah, and then there was a little, like, tree-housey platform thing, which Ruben would love, I'm sure.
You'd love a
Yeah.
tree house, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
That first house also had the annex.
it
people
did.
to
Yeah,
visit.
that was really nicely done.
And the second was more modern. So the
Yeah. It
second
was.
was a barn conversion.
Yes.
The views were incredible.
Yeah, they were. You
Looks
could
like
see
both
from-
houses had great views,
They
actually.
did, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the thing about the second was it's the potential to
Yeah.
build a second barn conversion. So
Yeah.
it's
That's more appealing to me, actually.
Is it?
That's
Yes.
what I'm looking for out of building this tiny house is building it myself.
This wouldn't be tiny, though, would it,
No,
this
it
barn?
It
It would be 4 bedrooms.
Oh, wow.
Well, Alex has already made up her mind that she likes the second
Yeah, she has.
proposition. Do you have a favourite yet?
Well, I must say my favourite would be the first house.
How's it today felt? Does it feel a little bit more real?
Yeah,
Oh, definitely, yeah.
it feels really positive to me. I mean, you know, we definitely want to be here. And it's great to have the opportunity to actually go into some houses for real. And it'll be interesting to see what the mystery house is tomorrow as well, won't it?
Exciting.
Discovering the mystery.
Drinking in Northumberland's splendid scenery is priceless, and anyone thinking of making the move to the county should be pleased to know that the price of a detached house here averages £340,000, which is way below the £440,000 UK figure. Whatever the budget, the region has a wide range of properties for sale to suit most purses. This converted two-bed Victorian chapel has a large living area opening to a vaulted ceiling with a mezzanine overlooking woodland and a kitchen with exposed stonework. It's in a rural spot on Northumberland's border with County Durham and on the market for £430,000. If it's village life you're after, this modern, semi-detached house has a price tag of £500,000 and packs in a lot. It has a bright and comfortable living room, a smart kitchen, 5 bedrooms, rural views and a generous, well-kept garden. And for a cool million, how about this former village hall? With a designer interior, it has loads of light flooding into its contemporary open-plan receptions, a sleek, minimalist kitchen, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a covered terrace, and a secluded garden.
With so many juggling factors with this move, I must admit I did feel a slight sense of relief that Gail and Steve liked both of yesterday's offerings. But you may have noticed they weren't exactly jumping for joy. And that's partly because they're thinking about what Alex would feel, but also they want to see everything before they tell us what they really think. And that's why today's mystery house is so important. The elephant in the room is, of course, land. And if land is what they want, well, land is what they're going to get.
We're hopping just over the western border into Cumbria, heading for the town of Alston. High up in the North Pennines, sitting 1,000 feet above sea level, Alston shares the title highest market town in England with Buxton in Derbyshire. Its steep, cobbled main street is lined with a collection of 17th century stone buildings huddled around the market cross. They house pubs, cafes and shops. Just over a mile away, in what feels like rural wilderness, I find myself within the grounds of our final property option.
Well, this is an absolute first for me. Never have I shown a mystery house with land like this. This is not just me walking on the Pennine Way, along a path in an area of outstanding natural beauty. All of this land, and land that you can't see, comes with the mystery house.
This is a unique multi-generational search which calls for a unique multi-generational home, and I believe that's exactly what we found with this house, the one that comes with all this land.
With this property hunt, I have shown our family the house with the annex. I have shown them the potential to build. With the mystery house, they're going to see 2 for the price of 1. I'm not kidding. Through there is a whole other house.
You know what? I have a really good feeling about this one.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, it does. Hi, Sonali.
Welcome, welcome
Oh, thank you.
to the mystery house.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Goodness.
I'm glad you found me because I made you come across the border
I
to
know.
Cumbria.
Yeah.
That's the mystery, I guess.
Yeah.
The thing is, the mystery house is actually 2 houses.
Is it?
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh.
And 12 acres of land.
12
kidding.
acres. Wow.
Crikey.
That should be enough. And it's such a beautiful part of the world, this.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Yeah.
just?
And what a lovely stone house this is. From the
Yeah.
outside, it looks amazing.
2 stone houses.
2 stone houses.
Yes, there's loads to take in here, so we'd better get going.
This looks great, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
The main house is semi-detached and thought to date back to 1620, when it was a Bastille house. That's a fortified farmhouse to keep raiders out during border wars between England and Scotland. Come in.
Thank you.
We're entering straight into the open-plan kitchen, diner and living space, where the stone walls are a metre thick.
Wow, that's nice. Oh, that's amazing, yeah. It's everything we'd want, and an island.
Yeah, that's a nice kitchen.
It is.
I can imagine myself making my gluten-free bread.
And this is the thing, though. So this is cottage number one.
Yes.
In a way, you'd get to pick between you
Wow.
Yeah.
which one you wanted. What you have over there is 2 bedrooms that are just up a couple of steps.
Okay.
But actually, at the moment, being used as a snug and an office. Do you like the style of it?
Love the style, yeah.
Yeah, I do actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely like the style of outside.
Yeah.
Every single window in
Yeah.
this property
Yeah.
has a view.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Should we head upstairs?
Yeah.
So down there you have a cellar, what was known as the undercroft,
Okay.
where the
Wow.
animals were kept, but it's actually the laundry room and the sort of,
Oh, right,
utility area now.
Upstairs is reserved for the principal bedroom with its exposed stonework, skylights, beams and an ensuite bathroom.
A master mezzanine.
This is nice.
Oh, wow.
It's
Oh,
huge
amazing.
actually, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's an extra little bit up there.
Yeah, a nice viewing platform.
Definite content there.
Oh,
I
that's
love this,
good.
yeah. It's
Well,
nice.
that's what the mystery house is meant to do. It's meant to wow
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And there are lots more wows to come. Next door, the converted barn has been recently renovated and is currently rented out as a holiday cottage. It has its own entrance, but can also be accessed from the main house.
Gosh.
Oh, this is
Well,
lovely, isn't
Yeah,
it?
this is very nice. Yeah.
Yeah. And plenty of space. And there's good views out of each window.
Yes, it's beautiful.
The cottage has 2 double bedrooms, both with en-suites. One on the ground floor featuring exposed stonework and a bigger one upstairs with a vaulted ceiling.
Well, there's a lot of thought to be done about who'd live where, isn't
Yeah.
there?
I could go with either, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Outside there's a gorgeous cottage garden with a large patio, both flower and veggie beds, an orchard and a patch of woodland. Not forgetting the 12 spectacular acres.
So this is the Pennine Way, which goes
wow.
across your land.
Wow, I've always,
You might get walkers.
yeah. Yeah, I've always
nice
wanted
to-
to walk
yeah.
the Pennine Way.
I like the idea of passers-by, actually.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
glorious.
It is.
I can't quite believe it, actually.
And the unspoilt countryside stretches out as far as the eye can see.
3 for 3 with views.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always find gorgeous houses with views, but you've been lucky.
This has certainly got them, hasn't
is
it?
amazing.
In abundance.
Yeah.
It is a lovely, lovely house.
It is. Very
Yeah.
nice. In a fantastic location as well. It's just what we kind of dreamt about, really.
I think this garden has just blown me away as well.
Yeah.
But it's surreal. Just
Yeah.
not expecting this at all.
How do you feel now that I've given you exactly what you want?
I feel
Well,
like crying.
Yeah.
I
it is.
actually did shed a tear up there, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it is a
Yeah.
bit emotional, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can... It's too good to be true.
Yeah.
And now we've got to worry about making it happen.
Yeah.
So how could we possibly afford something this beautiful? That's what I'm thinking.
Shall we get that out of the way then?
Yeah.
To allay.
I mean, it's got to be top of the budget, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
it
well,
has.
beyond that, I would have thought.
I'm going to say £650,000.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to say.
I think it'd be something like £700,000.
Okay. How would you
What
feel if I told you that it was on the market for £550,000?
We'd bite your hand off. Wow, that's amazing.
Honestly.
It's 12 acres of land.
I know.
Yeah.
Crikey.
Wow.
Our Mystery House package offers 2 for the price of 1, with 2 stone cottages that have 5 bedrooms between them, tons of character, a stunning garden and 12 acres of land. All in the most picturesque setting and £100,000 below budget.
first impression of the house was it was amazing, and I really thought it was only half of the house. I was surprised when it was double.
And the way it's been divided into two houses, but they're connected, it really kind of suits our way of thinking in terms of going forward, and it offers all that flexibility.
I'm really grateful that St Ali's brought us over the border here into Cumbria, because I don't think we'd have ever looked here. And it is truly an amazing place.
For many, escaping to the country means slowing down. For others, it's the opposite. New hobbies, fresh careers, and embracing the great outdoors. Let's meet Kate, who combined her passion for art with her love of the Northumberland countryside after moving in with a farmer.
Hi, I'm Kate. I'm an artist. I live with my husband Jack on his family beef and arable farm here in Northumberland. This is my small flock of sheep. I used to live in the town and I never expected my life to be like it is now. It was only when I met Jack that my life changed, really.
Growing up on the farm and just got used to farming life.
Kate was brought up in Northumberland and met Jack 11 years ago at a young farmer's ball. They moved into a cottage on Jack's family farm in the county before buying their own house nearby 5 years ago.
I have drawn all my life. It was only really when we moved in that I kind of took it to that next level. When I met Jack, I decided to sort of take it more on the inspiration of farming and what happens within everyday life, really. I now have 4 books out all about the farm and our 3 dogs right here in Northumberland.
Even start me.
Yeah, even stars Jack.
I love how Kate's new life on the farm has influenced her art, so I couldn't leave Northumberland without visiting her and Farmer Jack. Hello! Oh my gosh, it's the Farmer Jack. Oh, and artist. You've really gone in the whole hog, haven't you, with this new life in the country?
Definitely
doing things by halves.
Yeah, literally got thrown in the deep end with it all, and it is still a learning curve even today. I was always on the border of the countryside though. I rode horses when I was younger, and then I met my husband, and obviously it was a transition into farming, but not so much into the countryside.
What is life like on a Northumberland farm?
24/7 a lot of the time. Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's all go, isn't it?
It's a busy place.
Yeah.
How did you persuade her? How did?
Well,
no, because you're the countryside boy. You've grown up here.
Yep.
Tell us what's so special about this area.
The countryside's brilliant. It's got the beaches, phenomenal coastline, and yeah, just the scenery in Northumberland's just really nice.
I've been looking at a lot of your artwork, and it's just so beautiful and reflects your experience of life on a farm and the beauty of it, actually.
I try and show like the lightheartedness of it. Farming's quite isolating. It's an isolated job, and just showing that little bit of, I don't know, happiness in it as well, yeah.
Kate's work has been shortlisted for Wildlife Artist of the Year. She takes on commissions and also sells her work through her website. But she's always on hand to put down her pencil and muck in on the farm if needs be. And she loves spending time with her muses. Her studio is in her home, just next door to the farm.
Oh my gosh. I'm not sure I was expecting this.
Yes, this is where I love to draw and put down all my ideas, really, yeah. And it's about 15 years worth of work now that's just been built up and built up.
So before you moved to the country, you had always drawn animals?
Yes.
They were always your focus?
Yeah, always. I first started doing it for friends and family, and it's just gone from there. And now I do prints and cards and mugs and products as well, yeah. And then obviously I met Jack, and then I had that avenue of where my work was going from there with the farming and things like that.
Who are your customers then?
Customers are farmers, a lot of them.
Are they?
Yeah.
So it seems that they're familiar with, that they want depicted on their walls.
They can see that, where that idea has come from, you know, and it's quite nice because people go, oh, that happens on my farm all the time and things like that. And I do love that a lot.
We often talk about escaping to the country because people have that idyllic idea of it.
Yeah.
Did it feel like an escape to you?
Not so much an escape meeting Jack. It was almost that, like, I had to move for him to be on the farm. You know, that's his life, his work, his job.
Yeah, he can't move the farm.
He can't move the farm, but I can move the art to the farm. Yeah, and that's how it went, yeah.
I really love how you've kind of been able to combine these two worlds.
Yeah, every day there's inspiration. Every day I get new ideas, which is just fantastic, and I don't want it to end, and I wouldn't change it for the world now. Really wouldn't.
I mean, you've picked a good spot here.
Absolutely. Of course, I had to take the biggest room in the house.
That was a deal, right?
Absolutely.
I think it was fair to say they loved our mystery house, and hopefully Alex was on board too. Alex and Ruben, you have missed quite the adventure, I would say, at the mystery house.
Certainly have.
I've heard exciting things.
Yes, I hear you're all caught up. You've seen the videos. What did you think? I don't need to ask Mum how she feels about 12 acres.
I mean, absolutely amazing to have that much land, everything that you could possibly want. And the Pennine Way running along the bottom, you could just walk out your door and go on a nice walk.
That was Steve's favourite thing.
Yeah.
So many adventures to be had.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. And I could still build the tiny house if I wanted. There's plenty of space.
Yeah, there is.
I definitely want to view the house for sure.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah. And then
Depending on how we all feel together and we had a second look round and get a feel for the area, we'd probably be thinking about maybe making an offer, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I am already.
Very excited.
did you think in a couple of days we would be here?
No.
It sounds like we think we might have seen what we want.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. It definitely is just a stunning, stunning place, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It seems to have got them excited anyway.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
you too, actually. even though I've not seen
Beaming,
it.
honestly beaming. Well, I'm so pleased.
I can't wait to go and have another look, actually, with Alex, and it'd be nice.
Yeah.
And fingers crossed it all works out.
Thank you.
Well, I'm hoping so, yeah.
And then give me a call.
Will do,
I'd love to
definitely,
come
won't
back
we?
and see
Yeah.
how you're getting
Yeah.
on. I wish you honestly the very best of luck.
Thank you.
And I hope it all works out. And I've no doubt something will anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've looked so at home here.
Thank you very much. It's
All the
been
best.
great.
Cheers to your new life.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you for finding our dream.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's something so special about sharing time, let alone a house hunt with multiple generations of a family. And it's been so lovely to see Gail, Steve, Alex and Ruben look so at home in Northumberland and Cumbria. And I'm so pleased that our mystery house with that gorgeous land stirred up the emotions. We wish the family the very best of luck with that second viewing. And I'll see you next time.
If you would like to escape to the country in England, Northern Ireland, Scotland or Wales and need our help, why not apply online at bbc.co.uk/take part.